Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that forms the bedrock of strong relationships, empathy. Have you ever wondered why you feel sad when your friend is sad, or why you get pumped up when a crowd is cheering? That's empathy in action. But what exactly is it, and why is it so important? Let's jump in and find out. Imagine coming home to find your significant other feeling down. Even if you had a great day, you likely pick up on their mood, right? That's empathy, the ability to see things from another person's perspective and share their emotions. It's not just about feeling bad for someone. Empathy allows you to connect with loved ones on a deeper level, understand their experiences, and respond with compassion. These terms get tossed around a lot, but there's a key difference. Sympathy is feeling sorry for someone's misfortune, but not necessarily experiencing their emotions with them. For example, if a friend loses a loved one, you might offer your condolences, sympathy, but if you've been through a similar loss and can truly understand their grief, empathy, it takes on a whole new dimension. Researchers have identified two main components of empathy: affective or emotional, and cognitive. Affective empathy is feeling what others feel. Like a yawn that's contagious, your emotions can mirror those of the people around you. Cognitive empathy allows you to understand another person's mental state and perspective. Imagine your boss seems stressed. With this type of empathy, you can predict they might not be receptive to new ideas. These two sides work together, but it's interesting to note that different parts of your brain are involved. So, someone might be great at understanding what others are thinking, but not as good at picking up on their emotions, and vice versa. Studies suggest that women tend to score higher on emotional empathy. Brain scans show that female brains might be more wired to pick up on the pain of others. However, there seems to be no significant difference when it comes to cognitive empathy. Empathy is a superpower. Here's why. Stronger relationships: when you understand and validate how someone feels, they feel heard and valued. This fosters deeper connections and stronger bonds. Pro-social behavior: empathy motivates us to take action and help others. From donating to charity to simply offering a listening ear, empathy fuels our desire to make a positive impact. Better decision-making: understanding someone's perspective allows you to navigate social situations more effectively. Knowing your partner is swamped with work might not be the best time to ask them to take on more. Reduced burnout: studies suggest empathy can help reduce stress in demanding environments. By fostering better communication and collaboration, empathy creates a more positive and supportive atmosphere. Conflict resolution: empathy is key to diffusing arguments. By seeing things from the other person's viewpoint, you can avoid being overly critical and find common ground. Empathy isn't a binary switch. Some people naturally have more than others. Here are some signs you might be on the lower end of the spectrum. You feel indifferent to other people's suffering. You find yourself constantly judging or criticizing others. You lack patience with people who are expressing negative emotions. You have difficulty taking responsibility for your own actions. Recognizing a lack of empathy in others. If someone in your life seems to lack empathy, you might feel like you're walking on eggshells. They might dismiss your feelings or be overly critical. This can be tough, but remember, their lack of empathy is their issue to address. There are a few reasons why someone might struggle with empathy. Situational: it's natural to have a hard time empathizing with someone who has hurt you or someone you care about. Experience: research suggests empathy levels might decline in medical students due to stress and emotional overload. Mental health conditions: certain conditions, like borderline personality disorder or narcissism, can be linked to lower empathy. Think of empathy like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Here are some tips to get you started. Become a listening machine. The first step to building empathy is truly listening to others. This goes beyond simply hearing their words. It's about actively trying to understand their perspective and emotions. Here's how to up your listening game. Remove distractions. Put away your phone, silence notifications, and find a quiet space to talk. Show the person you're giving them your full attention. Actively listen. Don't just wait for your turn to speak. Pay close attention to what they're saying, both verbally and non-verbally. Hold off on judgment, avoid interrupting or criticizing while they're talking. Give them the space to express themselves freely. Show you're engaged. Use nonverbal cues like nodding, maintaining eye contact, and using short phrases like aha to show you're following along. Ask clarifying questions. If something's unclear, don't be afraid to ask questions to gain a deeper understanding. Words are only part of the story. People also communicate a lot through their body language. Here's how to read the nonverbal cues. Facial expressions. A furrowed brow might signal frustration, while a wide smile suggests happiness. Eye contact. Notice how often they make eye contact. Shifty eyes might indicate nervousness, while good eye contact shows they're engaged. Posture. A slumped posture could mean boredom or sadness, while an open and relaxed posture suggests they're comfortable. Gestures. Pay attention to hand movements and fidgeting. These can reveal anxiety or excitement. Remember, body language can be tricky. Consider the context and look for consistency in cues. Don't jump to conclusions based on a single gesture. Being mindful of your own body language is also important. A crossed arms posture might make you seem closed off, so try using open and inviting body language to encourage conversation. Being empathetic requires opening yourself up. Here's how to embrace vulnerability. Reframe vulnerability as strength, not weakness. It takes courage to be open and share your emotions. Speak your truth, tell your loved ones how you're feeling. Encourage open communication and be willing to discuss difficult emotions. Express your needs, don't suffer in silence. Let people know what you need, whether it's a listening ear or a helping hand. Start small. If opening up feels overwhelming, take baby steps. Share a frustration or a joyful experience with a friend. Let go of perfection. Don't worry about how others perceive you. Embrace your imperfections and authenticity. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions, as well as recognize and respond to the emotions of others. Here's how to build your emotional intelligence. Manage stress. Chronic stress can cloud your judgment and make it harder to empathize. Practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation to stay calm. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves focusing on the present moment without judgment. This allows you to become more aware of your own emotions and those of others. Increase social awareness. Pay attention to the people around you. Notice their body language and emotional states. How are they feeling? Develop conflict resolution skills. Even the best relationships experience disagreements. Learn how to communicate effectively, compromise, and practice forgiveness. We naturally tend to empathize more with people who are similar to us. To combat this bias, here are some things you can do. Expose yourself to new ideas. Step outside your comfort zone. Read books by authors from different backgrounds, watch documentaries about diverse cultures, or listen to podcasts with opposing viewpoints. Embrace fiction. Reading novels or watching movies allows you to experience the world through the eyes of different characters. This can help you develop empathy for people from all walks of life. Challenge your assumptions. Be open to questioning your own biases. Consider alternative explanations for someone's behavior. Building empathy is an investment in yourself and your relationships. By taking the time to understand others, you create stronger connections, foster a more supportive environment, and inspire empathy in those around you. So, that's the scoop on empathy. Remember, empathy is a skill you can develop. By practicing the tips we covered today, you can become a master of understanding and connecting with others. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. I am Tony.